Ladies and
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Well, Tyson sees this just about every time he steps into the ring. He's up against a taller man here.
Yeah, but he also understands that once he starts getting close, guess what? That guy becomes a midget.
And he returns on that exchange. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
And the old 1-2 by Buster. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Halfway through round number 1. Buster's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Right to the belt line. A stabbing right hand comes in by Douglas. And now he's targeting upstairs. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Good looking counterpunch. How about that counter shot to the head? Last 10 seconds of this first round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Douglas.
There you go.
Buster's left, working well that time. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Missed the target with that hook. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Nice block by Mike Tyson. How about that left hand? Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice block by Douglas. Buster's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Mike Tyson's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses.
In the center
Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
And round number 3 is underway. Right to the head with that right. Buster's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Finish with the hook.
The left hand coming into play by Buster. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Mike Tyson's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Halfway through this round.
Back to the body.
Not able to land the headshot.
Beat him to the punch. Come on.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Double up your punches.
He just missed that shot up top. Committing up top now, he goes there again. A solid uppercut by Douglas.
This is some defense.
Buster's left now getting into the mix. And the round comes to an end.
Okay, relax now. How you feeling in there? Just stay alert here, okay? Just stay alert. I need you to come forward with your power hand. All right? Cut him off.
Three rounds in the books. Mike Tyson's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Blocks that low, and then a counter uppercut.
Stay away from the inside. Relax. You got nothing.
Buster's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Douglas has done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old timers would always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Buster's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Iron Mike with a big uppercut.
Hey, keep your hands up. Keep moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And that's the end of round 4. Tyson's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
You're not focusing.
Douglas is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid
Stay
jab.
on the outside.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Able to block and counter back. Buster's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
He's tired.
A solid, true uppercut by Douglas. Oh, what a harsh jab that time by Douglas. He missed with that headshot. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Tyson's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Tyson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Mike Tyson showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Douglas. Missed that uppercut.
Step up your jab.
Tyson's hurt by a big shot. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
You got this one.
Goes up top with a right hand. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Buster's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Look up your jab.
Oh, that's a big hook right there. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Mike Tyson's in bad shape. Look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Tyson's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
Unable to make an impact there by Douglas. body shot. The right hand came home. Tyson's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
How about that? Another right hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Wow! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Douglas has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
By way of knockout, your winner, Douglas.
Teddy, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches early on. It paid off, got him to drop his hands, stop moving his head a little bit, and he got the knockout just when he needed it.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.